It's been forever. I ain't gonna lie, it's been forever since the last live. Um, I don't know. I think it's been what, 2 weeks or a week? Feel like two. Shit, who knows? But college football. Have not talked about that. It's schedule. Mm-hmm. That's crazy how Clemson is not the same team they used to be. Is it an off season or are they done? Is the dynasty done? That's the serious question. Jaleel Farouk, Farouk arrested during traffic stop. That, oh my God. You got a rivalry game tomorrow? The worst timing, bro. Okay. All right. All right. So Boston College and Syracuse are playing right now. Ain't too worried about that. But number one, Ohio State is fucking is that's blasphemy that Ohio State could be number one. Hold on. I ain't even sharing my screen. I'm a little thrown off about that shit right there. Number one, and y'all been really fighting with every single week. Y'all like in a competitive game, even with unranked opponents. So how are you number one? Like Texas and Kansas State. Mm, I'm taking Texas in that, but Kansas State can't actually upset Texas. But we'll see. I got Texas on that. Ole Miss, Texas A&M. Texas A&M. Um, damn. Texas A&M, Ole Miss. Ole Miss a choke. Oh my God, Ole Miss. They're a bunch of chokers. Um, that's crazy. Well, Ole Miss win this game. I'm not confident, but I'm gonna go with them. Notre Dame, Clemson. What kind of Clemson are we gonna get Saturday? That's what this shit boiled down to. Um, but I like the head coach Freeman at Notre Dame, so I'm gonna go Notre Dame. UConn and Tennessee. Hmm. Tennessee. I don't even know why I said Tennessee, Florida, Arkansas. I'm going Florida in that one. Um, get to the game that matter because y'all boys being unranked is crazy. Utah, Arizona State. Yeah, but I Utah. Arizona State doesn't have anything. They're dysfunctional. Missouri and Georgia. Georgia. Georgia look like they ready to three-peat. Florida State, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh could steal this. They could. But I'm a Florida Jet, so I'm going with the Seminoles. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma State. Big boy rival. Okay. Oh, Oklahoma just lost, right? Or did they had like a battle or something like that? Let's go Oklahoma, Penn State, Maryland. Definitely going Penn State. Uh, Louisville, Virginia Tech, Louisville. I'm not talking about Tulane and East Carolina. I don't care about that shit. Yeah, Tulane taking it. Oregon, California. Oregon better do their thing. Iowa State, Kansas. Kansas always got like a okay team, but them at 21 is kind of crazy. I expect them to be up a little bit. Michigan, Purdue, Michigan. Washington, USC. Oh my god, two Heisman quarterbacks. And yeah, defense is gonna win this game. Sure, defense is definitely gonna win this game. I'm going Washington. Unless they really gotta put Zachariah Branch in the game a lot more. I know he's a freshman, but come on, bro. You don't have no receiver that'll light it up like him. Bama, LSU. You already know I'm going to Roll Tide, baby. Miami, NC State. Man, what happened to Miami? Let's get that. Colorado, Oregon State. Please get the upset. Jesus Christ. But, you ain't got no line, so it's going to be tough. I don't care. I'm rocking with the Buffs. I'm gonna rock with the Buffs. UCLA, come on. That boy, what's his name? Justin Flo with Arizona. UCLA in a tight one. Probably like a field goal or some shit. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Let me see what it. Oh, okay. So they saying Barry White used to be in the streets. Like, not with the holes. I'm talking about he was in the streets, bro. Barry White. I gotta see it to believe it. Most feared thug of his time. All right. Oh, okay.
Every time I'm alone with you, you keep talking. I am myself at all times. If I walk in a room, I speak. I try to always carry myself as a gentleman.
Barry White is the name that once struck fear into the hearts of many, yet the owner is largely referred to as the king of love songs. In this video, we'll unravel the enigmatic life of a man whose story is as intriguing as his music. How did a young man from a rough neighborhood transform into the legendary crooner we know today? And what kind of secrets lay beneath the velvet tones that serenaded the world? Stick around to find out the answers. This is the story of Barry White. In the dimly lit alleyways of Los Angeles, where shadows concealed secrets and fear lingered in the air, a young Barry White walked a precarious tightrope between survival and self-destruction. Born on September 12, 1944, in the notorious neighborhood of Watts. His early life was a harrowing odyssey through the urban jungle. In the 1950s and 1960s, Watts was a hotbed of social unrest, plagued by poverty, racial tensions, and crime. Young Barry found himself navigating this treacherous terrain, where the allure of gang life beckoned like a siren's song. Barry's family struggled to make ends meet in the unforgiving streets of Watts. His mother, Sadie Marie Carter, did her best to provide for her children, but the odds were stacked against them. Poverty and the lack of opportunities painted a bleak picture of their future. The environment in which Barry White grew up was a crucible that forged his identity. Gangs, like the Barkays and the Spiders, held sway over the neighborhood, and it was not long before Barry's path intersected with theirs. He joined the ranks of these notorious groups, embracing a life that seemed inevitable in Watts. But what drove him to take this perilous route? It's a question that continues to intrigue those who delve into his backstory.
Why?
Some attribute his gang involvement to a sense of belonging, a desperate need for camaraderie in a place where isolation could be deadly. Others suggest the allure of power and control in a turbulent world drew him in. One thing is clear: Barry White was no ordinary gang member. His imposing physical stature and commanding presence made him stand out even in the most formidable crews. Tales of his audacious exploits and confrontations with rival gangs became the stuff of legend. He was not just a member, he was a force to be reckoned with. But despite his immersion in the world of gangs, there was always a glimmer of something more beneath the surface. Barry possessed an innate musical talent that set him apart. His deep, resonant voice hinted at the extraordinary gift that would eventually transcend the boundaries of his troubled past. As Barry's involvement in gang activities deepened, the streets of Watts became a battleground, with violence and conflict as constant companions. Turf wars, territorial disputes, and clashes with rival gangs defined his daily existence. The consequences of this life were never far away, and encounters with law enforcement became increasingly frequent. Yet, amid the chaos and danger, there was a yearning for something beyond the streets. Barry White's journey was marked by moments of reflection, where he glimpsed the potential for a different life. Music served as his sanctuary, a refuge from the turmoil that surrounded him.
Barry was in the streets. Barry was in the streets like that? Oh my. See, my folks ain't tell me that. They talk about some all the music y'all listen to now. Just gangsta da. Like, hey man, some of y'all little old souls was out there too now. That's crazy.
He began to experiment with his musical talents, a flicker of hope in the darkest of times. The tension between these two worlds, crime and music, defined the early chapters of his life. It was a precarious balancing act, where one misstep could lead to either ruin or redemption. The streets of Watts held their grip on him, but the siren call of music was becoming impossible to ignore. Barry's transformation began with a pivotal decision. He recognized that the path he was on could only lead to one of two outcomes: incarceration or death. It was a sobering realization that pushed him to make a radical choice, to leave the gang life behind and embrace a new calling. The transition was not without its challenges. Walking away from the only world he had known meant severing ties with friends and associates who could turn into foes at any moment. Barry's decision was met with skepticism and even hostility from some quarters of Watts, but he was determined to defy the odds and carve a different path. With his newfound resolve, he set his sights on the world of music. He understood that this journey would require immense...
That's what I don't like. When you're trying to be positive and these fucking crabs in a barrel be keep trying to pull you down and keep you with the negative shit, man. That man on the big and better. That's crazy.
immense dedication and perseverance. He began honing his craft, drawing inspiration from the rhythm and blues that echoed through the streets of his neighborhood. His deep, soulful voice became his instrument of expression, a vessel through which he channeled his emotions and experiences. In the early 1960s, Barry embarked on his musical odyssey. He joined local vocal groups, including the Upfronts and the Atlantics, where he refined his vocal prowess and stage presence. It was a period of apprenticeship where he learned the intricacies of harmonizing and performing. Despite his talent, success did not come overnight. Barry faced a series of setbacks and rejections in the music industry. Record labels were hesitant to take.
Right now, get $50 off per axle on a standard brake service at Firestone Complete Auto Care.
It's a big safety concern.
Take a chance on an artist with a troubled past, and the road to recognition was fraught with obstacles. But his determination remained unshaken. He was driven by a burning ambition to succeed in a world that often overlooked those from his background. He believed that his music had the power to transcend boundaries and touch the hearts of people from all walks of life. His breakthrough came in 1969 when he signed with the independent label Bronco Records. It was a turning point in his career as he released his first solo single, "I'm Gonna Love You Just a Little More Baby." The song introduced the world to Barry White's signature sound, a fusion of soul, funk, and orchestral arrangements, all enveloped in his deep, velvety voice. "I'm Gonna Love You Just a Little More Baby" was an instant hit, climbing the charts and capturing the attention of music lovers. Barry's unique blend of sensuality and emotion resonated with listeners, setting the stage for his ascent to stardom. The success of his debut single paved the way for his first album, I've Got So Much to Give, released in 1973. The album's title track, with its lush orchestration and Barry's trademark crooning, became an anthem of love and desire. It marked the beginning of a string of hits that would define his career. The singer's music was a revelation in the early 1970s. In an era dominated by rock and disco, his soulful ballads stood out as a beacon of romance and intimacy. Songs like Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe, and You're the First, the Last, My Everything became chart toppers, earning him a dedicated fan base and critical acclaim. His albums, including Can't Get Enough and Love's Theme, achieved platinum status and solidified his position as the king of love songs. Barry's live performances were legendary, with his commanding presence and charisma captivating audiences around the world. Behind the scenes, his journey was also marked by personal growth and transformation. He had overcome the odds and transcended the limitations of his past. His success was not just a testament to his musical talent, but also to his resilience and unwavering belief in himself. But as Barry White ascended the heights of musical stardom, his life became increasingly complex, marked by controversies, legal battles, and personal struggles that often played out in the public eye. One of the significant controversies that surrounded him was his larger-than-life image. While his music was all about love and romance, the man behind the music faced accusations of being overly assertive and even intimidating. Some critics argued that his commanding presence and baritone voice contributed to a perception of dominance. Barry addressed these criticisms head-on, often emphasizing that his stage persona was an extension of his artistry. He saw himself as an entertainer, crafting an image that resonated with his audience. Behind the scenes, he was known for his humility and genuine appreciation for his fans.
Wait, so they love his voice for singing, but him being regular with the same voice was a problem? Okay.
Barry White, the man, was far more approachable than the image he projected on stage. But more intimately, Barry faced his share of challenges. His marriage to Glodian James, a member of the vocal group Love Unlimited, was marred by turbulence. The couple faced their fair share of ups and downs, with the pressures of fame and public scrutiny taking a toll on their relationship. Despite the challenges, Barry and Glodin remained committed to their marriage. They often worked together professionally, with Glodin providing backing vocals for Barry's songs. Their collaboration on hits like You're the Only One for Me showcased the chemistry between them, even as they navigated the complexities of their personal lives. Another aspect of Barry's personal struggles was his health. In the late 1980s, he faced a life-threatening health crisis when he suffered a stroke. It was a wake-up call that forced him to reevaluate his lifestyle and priorities. The singer's recovery was a testament to his resilience, and he emerged from this ordeal with a renewed sense of purpose. Legal issues also loomed over his career. In the music industry, where contracts and royalties can be contentious, he faced legal battles over contractual disputes. These legal wrangles underscored the challenges that artists often face in protecting their rights and creative output. Barry's legal troubles extended beyond the music industry. In the early 2000s, he faced a lawsuit related to a car accident. While the details of the case were settled out of court, it was another reminder of the complexities that came with fame and public attention. Throughout these controversies and legal challenges, the Watts native maintained a steadfast focus on his music. He continued to release albums and perform live, captivating audiences with his timeless love songs. His ability to channel his experiences and emotions into his music remained undiminished, and his fans continued to adore him. Thankfully, amid the turmoil, Barry also found solace in his family. He was a devoted father to his children, Barry Jr. and Shahara. His role as a parent was a source of immense joy and pride for him. He often spoke about the importance of family and the values he sought to instill in his children. Despite the controversies, legal battles, and personal struggles,
you know you need the right tools to make. With Shopify, you get all the right...
Barry's music continued to inspire and connect with people around the world. But most importantly, Barry's music was a symphony of passion, sensuality, and romance, a distinctive blend that made him an icon in the world of love songs. His ever-unique musical style was the result of a masterful fusion of various elements, creating a sound that was both timeless and unforgettable. At the heart of his music was his deep, velvety voice, often described as the walrus of love. His voice possessed a richness and resonance that set it apart from all others. It was a voice that could convey an unparalleled depth of emotion, from the sultry whispers of desire to the grand crescendos of love. But deep down, Barry White's music was more than just his voice. It was a meticulously crafted tapestry of sound. Central to his style was the orchestration that accompanied his vocals. He worked closely with orchestral arrangers, ensuring that the lush strings and horns complemented his singing with precision and elegance. This orchestral approach gave his music a cinematic quality, as if each song was a romantic film unfolding before the listener's ears. His songs were imbued with grandeur and sophistication, making them the perfect soundtrack for moments of love and intimacy. The orchestration was not merely a backdrop, it was an integral part of Barry's storytelling. In songs like Love's Theme, the orchestration took on a life of its own, leading the listener through a journey of emotions. It was a masterstroke that elevated his music to a level of artistry rarely seen in popular music. His lyrics were another essential component of his style. While his songs often revolved around themes of love and desire, they were never simplistic. His lyrical prowess lay in his ability to convey the complexities of human emotions. His words were poetic, evocative, and at times intensely personal. One of the hallmarks of Barry's lyrics was their honesty. He sang about the intricacies of relationships, the passion, the longing, and even the heartache. His songs resonated with listeners because they spoke to the universal experiences of love and romance. As an artist, Barry White understood the power of restraint.
I'm just thinking, like, world just sucks sometimes, you know? It just sucks. Even when you're trying to be like, even when you're trying to be good. If you know, you know.
His songs were often characterized by slow tempos and deliberate pacing. He knew the spaces between the notes were just as important as the notes themselves. This sense of restraint created a sense of anticipation and intimacy that made his music all the more captivating. In songs like Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe, and You're the First, the Last, My Everything, Barry's vocal delivery was a sensual masterclass. He could convey desire and devotion in a single phrase, making his listeners feel as if he were singing directly to them. Today, the impact of Barry White's music on the music industry cannot be overstated. In an era dominated by rock and disco, his love songs stood out as a genre of their own. He carved a niche for himself as the quintessential crooner of romantic ballads. Moreover, Barry's music had a lasting influence on subsequent generations of artists. His soulful melodies and orchestral arrangements inspired countless musicians in various genres, from R&B to hip-hop. His legacy can be heard in the music of artists like Luther Vandross, Teddy Pendergrass, and even modern-day stars.
All right. We ain't go OD like that. Okay. We're going to something else. Hmm?
All right, come on. What you gonna do? You want us to? We about to come. Okay, we about to hit the streets. We just come through here. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. How you mess up bacon?
It's not messed up. She gonna put it in the microwave and warm it up.
Messed the bacon up. Why you mess that bacon up? You messed that bacon up. Why you mess that bacon up? You messed that bacon up. Miss that bacon up. You messed that bacon up. Miss, you messed bacon. You messed that bacon up.
You can tell, Ray. God damn, what's going on here? Like
Hey yo,
never ever.
Hey yo, hey what are we doing? What are we doing, fellas? I don't know what's up with Doja Cat, bro. Like, it's great. All right.
Cash. But what the f? All right, wait. You ready? Ain't no better. Cash.
I love it. That's funny.
Life is not a waste of time, and time.
That boy.
The other one, I think, both of them.
Whatever he's doing doesn't seem like it's very safe.
You mean to tell me I just did all that work?
You didn't work for 3 hours.
Right. I just did all that work. And how much you gonna give me? $10?
Yeah.
$10?
Well, what's wrong with you?
$10?
Get out.
I'm about to slap the shit out of you. $10?
That's crazy.
All right, let's start picking these things off, man. There's one.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, my nigga was like, I'm gonna get a sip. I'm gonna get this sip. Goddamn. That's crazy as fuck. He waited it all.
So I showed up.
Jit deserved it. I mean, nah, not necessarily, because that's CPS, my bad. Yeah.
I had to find a whole new method.
Right.
Then I start hitting the valet parking. Ooh.
Yeah. Put your jacket on.
Right. So I took the diplomatic approach. I said,
Man, that Loki episode was fire. Why didn't they release that on Halloween? They should have just released it on Halloween. Come on, 41. Did somebody make them? I mean, of course, but those look beautiful. They look so beautiful. Oh my God. No, not him. Sorry.
I'm not on my parents' health insurance anymore, and I work for myself doing a bit of everything. So I found a plan for just $30.
This Kai Cenat situation is stupid. If you've been keeping up with Kai Cenat as I do from time to time, it's pretty unavoidable at this point. He's been doing streams live from jail that's going to last about 7 days. Pretty much inspired by the TV show 60 Days In, if you ever saw it. And of course, some people aren't happy with this. Now, this situation was brought to me by my folks in the JBM Discord server. If you want to help me with future videos and continue this discussion, make sure you join. The link is going to be in the description. But let's get into it. So the problem starts with a tweet from someone on Twitter. I'm not going to show so people don't harass them, but you can harass me at JBM Fargo. Make sure you follow. So the tweet says, Jail Stream, you don't think the labels or someone higher up was coming up with these ideas? The labels are already controlling which songs streamers react to. And as you can guess, everybody in CuZo's community and some people on Twitter cooked them for this. My first problem with this is that I don't see a lot of the same energy for other entities that portray jail for entertainment, like Drewski, Mr. Beast, Desi Banks, and various critically acclaimed TV shows like Snowfall. It's selective outrage at its finest. Oh, and let's not forget back then when Aiden was doing all these streams with these rappers, I did not see anything about labels pushing agendas on people and anything like that. All I saw was a sus streamer interacting with artists. Your Rage basically says the same thing in his tweet that says, I need to see y'all keep the same energy for all forms of entertainment involving jail. Movies, shows, music, etc. Because you fake woke ass niggas wake up fake mad every day. Shut the f up. Another thing I have a problem with is people being misinformed and coming up with theories to support the
Yeah, cause people just be eating and stuff. And I just think it's kind of, I don't know, bro. People reaching for anything. Like, I don't know, bro. Nigga Kai's a good influence, bro. You gotta chill out with that.
information in order to push a narrative. This person says that since streamers already get paid by labels to react to music or help with album rollouts, that CuZo's jail stream must be backed by a label in some way, which is wrong. Kai has stated that many labels have come to him with offers of tens of thousands of dollars to react to artist songs on stream, to give reviews in the artist's favor, and he admitted to turning them down for the sake of authenticity.
Yes, bro. Labels have offered to pay me to react to certain things, but I've never accepted money due to the fact that what if the nigga pay me and the shit trash? Like, imagine niggas paying me on God, on my life, on my mother's life, on my life. I've never accepted label money to react to music. I really should be taking the motherfucking money, and if that shit trash, niggas still say it's trash. But that's how like shit start to like, you feel me? That's how niggas start to like, you feel me? Like that's not right, bro. What we doing, bro? So like, probably like, I've been offered like, I'm gonna just give you a range, 50 to 100. 50 to 100 to react to niggas' music videos and turned it down.
That's crazy.
So basically, this person didn't do their research before spreading their unpopular opinion on Twitter, and I'm not surprised. Probably the funniest thing from the situation was a tweet from a comedian by the name of Carlos Miller. He basically says that niggas did a live stream in a fake jail. Why the F would anybody do some shit like that? Now, my guy Trey, shout out to FOT, man, he quoted this tweet saying, "This is what I mean by when y'all get on here and be fake mad. Ain't this you in a fake jail skit?"
Oh, man. Shit, y'all better eat this, man. Good snack, noodle, honey bun, all that shit. But you know we got that. Boy, y'all got no hole. Ass and titties everywhere. You already know. Oh, that nigga banana. Got to get big on these.
Then no folk coming there telling me, they talking about I ain't eligible for parole. I got violent crime.
Boy, get the f out of here.
Yeah.
My niggas straight them trappers. All my niggas be trapping. All my niggas coming hard. All my niggas pulling up.
I told her, hold up. Jumped up in that bitch. I had that.
Carlos responded saying that he didn't spend the night in there like Kai did. Wait. Let me get this straight. Just because you did the same exact thing for a shorter amount of time, that means it's completely different? Like, Kai is basically doing a marathon of what you're doing. Like, bro, just take the L, man. But I'm glad he took this L because you can't win on Twitter. But you can win on NBA 2K with a stacked account from DNG accounts on Twitter. Hit them up if you're looking for a stacked NBA 2K account to get you up in them rankings, man. The link is not liking her song.
No. No, come on, glow. No! I love Glow, bro.
Cha.
I love Glow, but no. I ain't. Wait!
Cha.
Hola.
Okay, what's her at? Bro, Glow, please. I was wondering why I don't see Glow. What's her shit? Glorilla Pimp. Oh my gosh, bro. Glorilla Pimp. Is that it?
You.
No way.
Holland.
Glow, there's no way you blocked me, bruh.
See.
Wait, I'm going through a burner. Oh my God, she did!
Don't come on my lab asking me about nobody that I done blocked. Fuck you talking about. They blocked and they gonna stay there. You made your bed, you gotta lay there.
And then after probably hearing from her label that she could use Kai's influence to sell records, she starts mentioning him again, joking about unblocking him. This is real funny because before this, she was on live talking crazy with somebody in the background and actually thought Kai was in real jail. Like, it's insane to me.
Hey, cuz. Nigga ain't seen me on the street sewing behind the sales German. Now one of them. Now one of them.
that kitey.
Behind bars ain't saving you, nigga.
Fuck you talking about, boy.
Walk them down in the cell.
I'll let a nigga find out what jail you bitches in.
Come on now.
Hope some.
Nigga, place your order.
Place your order, nigga. What kind of poker you want, nigga?
What you talking about? I was gonna die about this shit for free. Imagine what I do for that money.
Yeah, sorry,
money.
Kai responded in jail after hearing this.
Big jail. Hold on, Glorilla.
You got it? Oh shit.
You laid your bed, you better stay there. You better stay there. You laid your bed, you better stay there.
Then Academics went on a Henny rampage after she mentioned him and called her out for a lot of things like meat riding Kai. I'm not going to get into this back and forth, but it's really interesting how the music game works. You can see how much labels have power over artists and how the opinions of the audience of streamers matter now.
But I want to address this to you because here's why I look at people like you and you sound like a clown. You are bent out of shape over the motherfucking opinions of a guy who sits behind the computer, reviews music, listens to music, enjoys music, gives his opinion on music, and I'm going to show you why you're a fucking clown. Because you're going to try to use the same things while you're mad at this nigga. And by the way, here's the saddest part about it. Tonight you try to cop a plea. I don't know if Yo Gotti called you or your label called you. Because I know the reality about all y'all artists. Because all y'all labels pay me. I got invoices and everything to track it all. Yours too. Y'all all sending Kai Cenat's reactions. Y'all all give a about what he thinks. Y'all need him. He don't need y'all. Let me say it again. Y'all need him. He don't need y'all.
The moral of the story is to be informed before saying anything on social media. Make arguments that can actually be supported and then stand on it. I get how people feel about jail being glorified in the media and pushed to the youth, but it doesn't start and stop at content creators and streamers. Hold everyone involved accountable. But that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
I agree. I agree. It's too much glorifying about jail anyway, so the fact that Kai do it and people got a problem, it's a little hypocritical. It's crazy.
If you have an hour this week, you can learn 100 songs on the piano by learning just 4 chords. These. Check it out.
And can you feel the love tonight?
November 4th, 1979. Start of the Iranian hostage crisis as militants storm the U.S. Embassy in Tehran and seize its occupants. For many of the dozens of hostages, it is the start of 444 days of captivity, a saga that grips America. 1995. Hopes for Mideast peace are dealt a tragic blow as Israel's Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin is assassinated. A Jewish extremist fatally shoots Rabin minutes after he speaks at a peace rally in Tel Aviv. 1956. During the Cold War, Soviet troops move in to crush the Hungarian Revolution in Eastern Europe. It happens just weeks after students in Hungary revolt against their country's communist rulers. 1955. Baseball Hall of Famer Cy Young, who won more major league games than any other pitcher, dies in Ohio. He was 88 years old. In 1969,
Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging on the block though.
rapper and producer Sean Diddy Combs is born in New York City. Today in history, November 4th, Carlotta Bradley, The Associated Press.
They did a rematch.
I got ready.
Phantom and then Love.
Punga.
Oh, Punga.
Punga not playing?
I was first pick.
Yes or no, bro?
You get papers, you get
I
my yeah.
What?
Off the game, boy.
Off the game.
Me too.
Game 7.
Yeah.
Start up, Mark. Look.
Shot my buddy.
I left him open. I left him open.
What's game? What's game?
7.
I bet.
Come on, Ray.
Come on. Yo, check out.
That's you.
Check out. Come on. Weirdo. FaceTime.
Hey. What the That's the D with him?
What he's doing what?
Ski.
Right there, Cox. You step on my toe by mistake.
Hell no. I believe.
I tried 3 different e-commerce platforms and none of them were working for me. And this is why I switched to
handicap. 1 up. 1-1.
Wait, so literally like you can't.
I got caught. See. Oh. Come on, Ski. Ski. Come on. Y'all pay attention. Oh.
That would have been fire.
Come on. That was tough. Ski.
Put it back up.
2-1.
Yes.
Come on, Ray. Ray bigger bells. All right. Pull that. Hell no, he forced me. No. Pull easy.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Nah, Ray, you cold.
Oh my God.
I'm right behind you. Pull a good block.
I so had that ball.
That was a good block. Yeah. 1-2.
Right.
2-2.
That's my fault.
1-2.
2-2.
2-2. Come on, 2-2. Wait, hold on. You sure? Yeah, 2-2, right? 2-2. 2-2 game. Oh, you're right.
That's shit like a whole day you don't get hurt. Last day you get hurt.
Yeah.
Green left. Asshole shit.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
That's a dot.
I play got one hand.
That was a dot though.
I play got one hand.
That was a dot.
I play got one hand. You got one hand though. You got one hand. I've been beautiful.
You got one kid that play with one hand right now? Fuck you. Emmanuel Hanson.
Get the ball. 1-1. Get the ball. 1-1.
Crazy. Windmill do shit with one hand.
There we go, Josh.
Oh. Yo, be careful, bro.
Good.
Nah, game. A game.
Got called game on that.
Game.
Good ball. That shit rip through the shit.
You get a play while I get hurt.
It's jump.
Last day is asshole shit.
I'm good, bro. It's jump basketball, bro. can't shoot. Aquaman! Oh, Ski, go. That's fucked up. I can't dribble no more. He can't shoot. He can't shoot. Shoot that. He can't shoot. Hold it. No, hold it. He can't shoot. He can't shoot. Bro, just pass the ball. You can't shoot. Pop that ball. Pop that bitch. Oh. Damn, my shot's looking good though. Boom. One-handed. He plays one-handed.
Hey, real quick. G Money, Scar, Sloan, your belt out.
What?
Oh. All right, man.
Hey, G!
G Money, bro.
I remember my cat. G Money. Yo. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. G Money. Thank you, man. These things. No, 3-2. You up? You almost. Phantom. No, 3-2. You up? You almost. Come on.
Nice, man.
Is it Mo?
Yeah.
Is it Mo? Yeah. Hey, cook. You go left from here. Come on, bro. This is what I'm feeling. What a pro. Right.
Oh,
No. God damn, bro.
You gotta get back. You gotta get back.
Bro.
That was amazing. Oh my God.
That was nice.
Damn.
That's 4-2. Fuck.
Shot.
And my dick hanging out my boxers. What the fuck? Fam. You ain't that Cash, fam. 5. I don't know why Tyler laughing. Who that? Desert Tyler? Y'all niggas on the bench. 5. That's good. I can call next. 5.
Good. I said I laughed because you shot it.
I can call next. 5. 5-2. So you like that? Yo, right after this, y'all niggas know where I'm going. I'm here in the lab.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm in the lab.
Oh, yeah. Shot. 3
I'm in the lab, bro. That was a shot. Good shot. Nice. 1 arm, 6. Game point. 1 hand. Handicap. 1 hand. 1 hand.
Sorry to make y'all lose some players, man, but
hell no.
Jock got his belt out, man.
Who? What the fuck?
What
the fuck, bro?
You want to? Come on, man. You right? I'm in.
My God.
Aquaman.
Ski, you out too? Appreciate y'all, bro. Ski, you out? You out?
Oh yeah.
Damn. What I tell you, bro? I'm gonna do it. Hey, fuck the vape, fuck the bogeys, bro. Fuck the vape, fuck the bogeys, my boy. No. Live life. Bogeys on.
No toes.
Wait, hold on. What's teams? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Gab. Oh my God. It's a pass. That was a pass. Work over the pass. Poop. Work over the pass. Oh, what the fuck?
That's a pass.
What the fake? Ray, you think this shit is NBA Street? But what the GG's in the chat. GG's in the fucking chat.
That's game.
All right, game, come on. Y'all both, come on.
I would have made that though.
Fuck. Nah. I feel like he's short.
You're throwing it directly to me instead of throwing it.
I feel like he's short. You get right back to you, bro. I got you, bro. How you injured?
You gotta take over. Kyle, you gotta carry the team. That's what I'm saying. You gotta carry the team. He injured. I'm injured, bro.
You're the captain. How you gotta carry the team? I never heard that shit in my life.
Nobody ever had told me I had to carry the team, nigga.
That was your time, bro. It's time to carry the team, bro. Gotta carry.
Who's turn?
Your ball.
Respect the line, nigga.
Respecting the line,
What line? Abe. What line?
It's jail.
What line?
Time is yours, bro.
Bro, what are you doing? Just back the move.
Time is yours, bro. Time is yours, bro.
Go
Oh,
I'm ass. The hoes is watching and I'm ass. Fuck this basketball shit. Fuck this shit.
Hey, Des.
Damn. Big ass nigga.
Shot.
I love this basketball shit. I love it. I just love it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I love it. I love it.
3-6.
I love it. I love it.
Fuck with you, a real hooper.
I love this basketball shit.
Come. Carry the team, bro. Carry the team, bro.
Pass.
Get back. Carry the team, bro.
That was a pass, Des. That's out.
It's all right. Yo, Ray, you gotta carry us, bro.
All right. I got you.
Because Phantom can't do it. Phantom got one point, bro.
Ray, you see that, bro? I'm tired of this fucking. I'm tired of this fucking Ray Allen. Taiwan edition. Fucking
Ray Allen.
Steph Curry, bro. I'm tired of this nigga.
He was oh. Hey,
no foul, nigga. That's clean, nigga.
Yeah, we playing jail boy.
Yeah, exactly. We playing jail ball, nigga.
Fuck you.
Jail ball, nigga.
Yeah, what?
What score?
4-6. We got 6. I got 4.
Tied up.
Here.
Want to screen? Oh.
But I can't dribble like. Steve Quickly. Help me dribble, bro. Hey. Come off the court. Damn.
I thought you started over.
Good shit. That is some upgrades, bro. I didn't beat Spider-Man 2 in one day, though. You ain't beat Spider-Man 2 in one day. You ain't beat Spider-Man 2 in one day.
How many did you kill in D10? How many did you kill in D10?
Okay,
I bet.
But you didn't beat Spider-Man 2 in one day, 24 hours tops. 19 hours story mode. All the rest of the hours time missions, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You wasn't out there with Venom, nigga. You playing hoop, we playing ball. Nigga playing ball.
That's funny. You got smoked in hookah and talk about something. Man, you ain't finished Spider-Man today. I don't want to give a fuck.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that
Did you tell her yet?
It's not that easy, you know that.
What's not easy about it? Are you choosing her over me?
I'm not. It's just. So you want me to give up another chance at happiness just so we can talk? Hold on 1 second.
Keep me till 8.
Hell no. Hell no is right. I'm trying to see my girl. They better let you off.
Mm-hmm. Who you talking to?
Oh, Mike, crazy ass trying to get me on the game right now. I said I'm waiting for my girl to come on so we can eat.
No, Mike, no. He's not getting on the game.
You heard that. Look, I'm gonna have to hit you back. All right.
Oh, yeah, hit him back. Babe, I'm tired, though. I'm not going to cook. Hey, I'm going to say, you've been off all day. Please.
Gosh, do this shit all the time.
Please. I'm hungry. I cannot.
All right. I'll just order something.
For me too, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
Did I read that right?
Yes.
How? When you're dead.
I can come back.
You can come back. Why wouldn't you tell me you can come back? I wait every year, all year, till there's one day to talk to you, and you tell me you can come back.
I was scared you would think I was crazy.
How?
This is already weird enough.
Listen, I feel crazy every year waiting to talk to you. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. I'm happy, I'm confused, I'm sad. How do we do this? How?
I need a body.
Huh?
In order for me to come back, I need you to kill somebody. Kill? I know. I would never ask this of you under any other circumstance. You know I wouldn't. Like, murder, I know how deep that is to you, to us. But I just couldn't accept that we may never see each other again. I want to see you so bad. I need to see you again. So I took the risk. Remember all that we were. All that we've done.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm gonna let y'all watch that with y'all own time. That's crazy as hell. No copyright.
There comes a time in every creator's life when they say,
I've got an idea for a t-shirt.
I have an idea for a poster. I see phone cases.
3, 2, 1. There it is. Yee! There it is. Make some noise for Tupac Shakur.
That's crazy.
If we had him these 20 years, these streets would be different. We've been stunted by the fact that he died before his sentence was finished, before he got to explain what thug life meant, what thug life looked like. It was about taking care of ours. It was about feeding ours. It was about being a shield for ours. So Tupac Shakur Way, let it be better than Martin Luther King boulevards around the country. Please. Let his spirit live on the rest of these years under these streets and in your hearts and in the way that you walk and in the way that you stand. You listen to his music, you really love my brother, live like you do. Let him live through you.
I love you, Pac. I love the family. I appreciate y'all coming out here supporting him. Not only do he deserve a street, he deserves so much more. He was taken away from us, and I just give God the glory for his life and his town business forever. Rest in peace, Pop.
You can't touch this.
I really feel in my heart that Tupac is in heaven because he believed in the Lord real heavy. You know what I'm saying? He spoke up for our people, for our culture. You understand me? And he was one of them. He the greatest rapper that ever did it, man. He did so much in so little time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to take up, speaking of time, I don't want to take up everybody's time. But this is a great event, and I know he's looking down and hella happy. So I love y'all. 40 water out.
Yeah. On my page.
It's not all races are different come me. When I woken up, all I hear is a dudes like Jen. Jen. Oh, I get it. It's not all races are different come me. When I woken up, all I hear is a dudes like Jen.
That's funny. What?
This moment of complete relaxation is brought to you by Window Wall. Take the stress.
They're still a fair way away. I'll give Matt a call in a bit and ask him. I just kind of feel like how's your client doing in custody?
She's good, thanks. I've just got to get through.
Who should be fighting these charges, Mr. Do?
It's early days and we haven't received a brief. Watch out, mate. You got to fall over.
You were saying it's early days.
I've got to go here. Thanks.
Hey, on that note, I'm out of here. I am out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. This is just killing people with mushrooms. Mushrooms. What am I talking about? Mushrooms? That's crazy.